All right, what's cracking? What's poppin'? What's bueno? What's going on? It's making you think here. We back with finally something to talk about and show some gameplay of. We're playing that Black Ops 3 beta, obviously, and I'm here to discuss it. Now, hopefully, this won't be a typical cliche generic discussion where if some sellout commentators or the freaking irrelevant trash only play Call of Duty commentators like Team Arden guys. Oh no, I'm not here to talk about bullshit like they do. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I'm here to give out the straight truth about the Black Ops 3 beta and how I feel so far. And always remember, when we make these kind of videos, these are our personal opinions. There's nothing that says you're forced to agree with it and that you have to agree with everything that's said. It's just an opinion being stated out there so you can hear it and you can get different views of how all of us in the community feel about the game. So, first, I had a fake pre-order this game off Amazon so I could get the beta. And surprisingly, what's really cool about this beta off the bat is that you get extra codes so you could invite your homies. So you get 3 codes in total. I used one for me, of course, and I gave 2 to some of my other homies. So it's really tight, and I thought it was cool. Now, this is probably like my third or fourth match. I'm pretty sure it was my third. Thinking about it now, but I remember my first match though. When I first got into this beta, I was like, "Game of the year material." I said, "Game of the year material." Not really. I mean, if you really think I would think that this is game of the year when we have games like Fallout 4 coming out, Saudi, and we had Batman Arkham Knight come out too. So yeah, I'm kidding about the game of the year. And check this out, it barely like my third match going ham. It doesn't stop there, but okay, actually it did stop there. But like I was already getting like quadruples and stuff early on in this game. I was quite surprised. I was like, God damn, this game's just a gift that keeps on giving. But yeah, okay, so let's get into like seriously how I feel about this so far. It's a pretty good beta. I mean, thank goodness this game had a beta at first because I could kind of, if they skip the beta like they always do, I could kind of smell like the problems on launch day like a mile away. So it's actually a good thing that they've done this so far. The gun balancing, it's pretty good. Sometimes I get hit markers galore still, but I guess it's just a problem Call of Duty ain't ever gonna fix. And then there's a lot of trial and error in this video, by the way. I'm trying to figure out the wall running mechanics and stuff, so you might see me dying by falling off stuff. But anyway, um, yeah, I mean, it just seems like let's get into the thruster pack, I think is what they call it in this game. No exosuit like Advanced Warfare, though. But yeah, some people were like, it's the same thing as Advanced Warfare. It really isn't. I mean, the double jump is slower. It's not as quick as Advanced Warfare. You can't go like backwards and do all the different angles like you could do in Advanced Warfare. You could jump up, which basically ends up making it a double jump, or you slide, running on walls, which is fun, but does require some trial and error in the beginning, as you can see I do in this video a couple times. The guns are actually kind of impressive. Like they have a very futuristic feel. Like this shotgun, I really like the way it loads. I was like, oh shit. I was like, they're starting to get kind of a little more futuristic, even though it kind of should have been like that in Black Ops 2. But hey, it's Black Ops 3, so okay, they got it right this time. Um, the game does a good job with the the graphics because they're more colorful than Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare had a very bland color palette over it. And they look clean, because I'm playing this on PS4 because this is the only system that it's out for right now, and the only next gen system that I have. So of course I'm gonna be playing this on the PS4, and the specialist, which is one of the biggest things that they were emphasizing on when talking about this game, they're pretty good. I actually like them. At first, I had no idea how they were gonna work. When every time they describe them, I was always like, "What the hell are these guys talking about? They have on crack?" But then as I started playing the beta, I was like, okay, I see. It's actually really simple. So basically, when you pick a specialist class, you'll get like a special type. It's not really such a kill streak, but it's like a special ability that you'll get eventually at one point in the game. So one of them has the arrow. One of them has like it's the Destiny copycat blades that slam into the air. One of them has the war machine, and then one has like a really slow charging one shot electricity gun. And they're all pretty cool. The war machine one though is irrelevant. That's trash. I haven't even bothered to unlock it yet at this point of me playing in the beta. So I use the one with the crossbow with the explosive arrows the most so far. Sometimes I use the Destiny rip-off one because I think it's really funny. It's a comedy to use because you can tell people get sad every time you kill them with it. But honestly, I think they should. This is how they should do Call of Duty. Pick a specialist where you have a certain ability that acts like a kill streak, instead of having millions of OP score streaks, aka kill streaks. They still have them in this game. They're not too much of a problem. The only one that's common is the gosh, what is it called? The Hellfire or the Hellstorm? It's called one of those. I think it's called the Hellfire. But those come up kind of often. But hey, those are in Black Ops 2 as well. Um, Obviously not everything in the game is unlocked. They have a level cap right now. I think it was like at level 28 or something. But they said they were gonna increase it as the days go by. So I'll see when I get on it today if anything has majorly updated. And I mean, yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good beta so far. I mean, yeah, we go through this all the time with Call of Duty. There's a typical honeymoon stage where we're like, oh man, this game is fun. But then like next week we're like, fucking hate it, bro. This game's garbage. It's irrelevant trash. But whatchamacallit, it's the beta, man. I mean, at least we know what we're getting ourselves into by the time we get this game. So I mean, I really applaud Treyarch for doing the beta. Treyarch is pretty much the one developer that makes CODs that I always enjoy their games and always look forward to the most. And this game's already going to be packed with content. Obviously, we have the campaign. And then we have zombies. So, don't get me started on zombies. I'm so hyped. But that's pretty much the beta for now. It's pretty good. It's pretty darn fun. Playing it with homies is great. And yeah, this is just the first impression. So, thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you guys take this information useful. And I'll be back with some more Black Ops 3 beta for this Game of the Year material. JK, 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 JK.